Back to my YouTube channel. Before we hop in this video, I want to say if you guys haven't seen my video I posted on reacting to old photos and literally clowning the fuck out of myself, I need you guys to go check that out, and like always, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and let's just get into this video. Today's video is literally going to be a story time. This is literally a story time I wanted to show you guys for a while, you know what I mean? But it doesn't show me in the best light, you know what I mean? Like, it shows me really being like a dumbass fucking kid, you know what I mean? And this is literally about the time, like, I was almost kicked out of my middle school. Question mark. Let's just get into this video. I'd say this was like 6th or 7th grade, you guys, and literally, I was not the best kid. I probably have told you guys this plenty of times in other story times, like, and you've seen all my other story times. If you haven't, go check those out about, like, all my school experiences, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't the best. I'm not even gonna say, like, I was a horrible child, you know what I mean? Or, like, I was, like, so unruly, you know what I mean? Unruly, look at me, big fucking word. I just kind of, like, did whatever I wanted to do, which I guess in return, that means I was a bad kid, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, I literally just wanted to do whatever I wanted to do. Like, I didn't have bad grades. Like, I wasn't, like, fighting or anything like that. Like, I just kind of had a smart mouth and kind of just literally did whatever I wanted to do. Like, if we had assigned seats, like, I didn't want to have assigned seats. Like, I wanted to sit near my friends, you know what I mean? Like, if we weren't supposed to talk in class, like, trust me, I was that kid that was talking, you know what I mean? Like, I would say I was going to the bathroom and then roam the fucking hallways for, like, 4 hours and come back and be like, what the fuck? Like, wondering why the teacher was, like, upset, you know what I mean? Even though I did something wrong, you know what I mean? Like, I was just that type of kid, you know what I mean? And, like, it got me into a lot of trouble. Like, I did a lot of stupid shit. I was in a lot of stupid shit, especially, like, in middle school. Like, it got better in high school, you know what I mean? Obviously, because I was getting older, and I wasn't really, like, doing a lot of bad shit in high school. Like, yeah, I was still doing some stupid shit, but not like I was in middle school, you know what I mean? Like, in middle school, I just did not really give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I just didn't want to listen to any authority. I literally, like I said, like, I keep sounding like a fucking broken record, but I literally wanted to do whatever the fuck I wanted to do, and obviously, you can't do that all the time, or at all, you know? I'm scared to have kids, because I'm like, like, is badness a hereditary? Like, I'm so convinced, like, your kid can inherit your badness, like, 1000%, you know what I mean? But, like I said, like, I just kind of did whatever I wanted to do, you know what I mean? Like, and the principal at this time, like, he was very familiar with me, you know what I mean? Not even gonna fucking lie, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, Mr. Allen, like, if you ever see this video, like, I truly fucking apologize, you know what I mean? Just because, I knew, like, what I was doing, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't, like, I'm not gonna play victim and act like I wasn't, like, this bad kid, or, like, not even a bad kid. Like, I'm not gonna act like I didn't do anything wrong, you know what I mean? Because obviously, like, you can't do whatever the fuck you want to do, you know what I mean? You can't have that mindset and that mentality. So, like, 1000%, like, I knew it was me. Like, I was the fucking problem, you know what I mean? And, like, I just would always just do whatever I wanted to do. I keep sounding like a fucking broken record. Like, just whatever rule the teacher thought he was going to have or she was going to have, you know what I mean? Like, I just had to bend that rule and break it, you know what I mean? Like, they would enforce the rules and I would break them, you know? And I remember this is the specific time I'm talking about, like, is why I want to make this story time. I got into it with this girl, like, it was, like, during a class, obviously, and it was supposed to be, like, quiet time or, like, reading time or whatever. Obviously, we were supposed to be fucking quiet. I don't know what it was, but we were supposed to shut the fuck up, and I don't really know how to do that. I don't know how to shut the fuck up all the time. You know what I mean? Like, I have to talk, or I have to at least say something, you know what I mean, or make a sound or a comment. I don't fucking know, like, this is why I get into trouble, you know what I mean? Or why I did get into trouble. And me and this girl, like, we were, like, arguing, like, it definitely was not serious. Like, the girl was obviously smiling and laughing, you know what I mean? And obviously, I was fucking smiling and laughing. And a few people in the class were laughing, you know what I mean? Point is, me and the girl, like, we shouldn't have even done that, because, like, obviously, shut the fuck up, like the teacher said, you know what I mean? But I didn't do that, obviously. Like, I didn't know how to do that. So we start joking, and we're obviously going back and forth, because she's on the opposite side of the classroom, and I'm sitting in my seat, you know what I mean? So obviously it's causing a fucking disturbance, you know what I mean? And, like, we're joking, and the teacher's like, you know, like, stop causing a disturbance, like, you guys are, like, be quiet, like, do your fucking assignment, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I don't know what we were doing, but I just knew, obviously, we had to fucking be quiet. And obviously, did I be quiet? No. Obviously, did the girl be quiet? Fuck no, you know what I mean? We just kept going, because I didn't want to listen to teachers. Like I said, did whatever I wanted to fucking do, or I thought I could do that, you know what I mean? And I'm so sorry, you know what I mean, to anyone out there, like, I just don't even know if I wanted kids, you know what I mean? And now you guys can see why, because, like, I was a kid that did whatever the fuck they wanted to do. And we're going back and forth, and she's literally like, okay, like, go to the office, you know what I mean? And I for the most part, I was fucking used to it, you know what I mean? Like, 'cause I would go to the office often for, like, doing stupid ass shit, you know what I mean? Like, literally comment down below or let me know if you guys want more story times about what the fuck I would do in school and the stupid ass shit I would get into. And we go down there and, you know, the principal, like I said, he was familiar of seeing me, you know what I mean? And familiar of seeing that girl, the girl that I got into it with, you know what I mean? Because like I said, this argument or what we were doing, obviously we weren't being serious. She was laughing, I was laughing. Obviously there was no beef or we were just being kids and doing whatever the fuck we wanted to do, you know? Get in trouble when everybody in the school would get in trouble, you know what I mean? Like we got sent down to the office with a write-up, well, we called them write-ups, and it was basically like a form telling what the fuck you did and why you're getting fucking sent to the office and why you are fucking a disruptance and causing a disturbance and being an unruly fucking kid, you know what I mean? And I don't think anything of it, like I'm not thinking like, oh, like I'm gonna get fucking sent to a whole fucking school and like get kicked out of school, you know what I mean? Because like I said, the principal knew me often, I was used to getting these fucking write-ups, like these were nothing new, you know what I mean? So I wasn't nervous, like, I'm like, okay, he's probably just gonna give me a talk or like give me fucking Saturday school or give me fucking in school suspension, you know what I mean? Hi, I was a fucking horrible student. Nice to meet you. That wasn't the fucking case. Those were not the case at all. Like what he told me, literally, like I almost wanted to shit myself. You know what I mean? And so like I go down there, like we're sitting like waiting for him to like pull us in the office and like talk to us. You know what I mean? Like I know this fucking routine by heart. You know what I mean? Like I'm quite used to this by now. And he calls us in there. He's like, you know, he reads the write up. He's like, you know, why are you causing a disturbance? Like you're supposed to be quiet. You know, anything like a normal principal would say to you. You know what I mean? Like. What else would he fucking say? Like, why the fuck are you being a fuck up and being a kid, you know what I mean? But like, shut the fuck up and like do the assignment and do what the teacher's supposed to tell you. He's like, why the fuck are you down here for the millionth time? Like, I've seen you probably 2 days before this. No, I'm just kidding. Literally though. Because like I said, he was very familiar with me. Like, I'm so sorry, principal. Like, I know I put you guys through the ringer. I know I did stupid ass shit. You know what I mean? Like, I know. And like, you know, I'm like, you know, it was just joking, like, we were just joking, like, it's not, we weren't being, you know, for real, because, like, I think on the write-up, it pretty said, like, was getting into a physical argument or, like, a verbal argument, you know what I mean, which that was not the fucking case, you know what I mean, like, we were just playing, you know what I mean, but I get it, they're teachers, and we're over our shit, they're over kids' shit sometimes, you know what I mean, like, I'm sure we drive them up a fucking wall, or at least I know I did, you know what I mean, and he's like, you know, like, this needs to stop happening, like, this is always happening, like, you're always down here, basically. And then he proceeds to go in and tell me about this alternative school, and it was called Brown Street, you know what I mean, which is still around in, like, where I live at, you know what I mean? Like, I called it an alternative school, I guess, I don't know what else you would really call it, but it's, like, for kids that were bad, you know what I mean? Or that's what we would all call it, and if you went to Brown Street, you knew, like, you obviously did some stupid shit in your normal school, your regular school, and that's why you got sent there. You know what I mean? You guys catch my drift. And he was like, you know, I will send you out of here, basically. He's like, I will kick you out of this school and you will go to Brown Street. You know what I mean? Like, this cannot keep happening. You keep fucking up. You keep doing stupid ass shit. I'm going to teach you a lesson. You know what I mean? And I'm literally sitting there like, please don't send me to Brown Street. Like, literally, I'm about to shit myself because, like I said, I did whatever I wanted to do. Like, I would kind of like just talk and just, like I said, roam the hallways and just do that kind of shit. I wasn't like I'm gonna punch the teacher in the fucking face kind of kid, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't that kind of kid. So when he said, like, I will send you out of here, like, and the way he said it, and he was so fucking serious, like, he was over my fucking shit, you know what I mean? He's like, I will send you out of here, like, you will go to Brown Street, you know what I mean? And then we'll see how you act, you know what I mean? Like, we'll see if you change, basically. So literally, I'm like, please just send me to Brown Street. Like, I was straight up, like, it was just a joke, like, this will never happen again. Literally pleading my fucking life out, because I'm like, I don't fucking want to go to Brown Street, you know what I mean? Like, guys, literally, I straightened the fuck up for the rest of the year, you know what I mean? Like, I was not getting into no shit, I wasn't getting into no drama, I was literally gonna be, like, the best fucking kid ever, you know what I mean? Because, like, obviously, I don't want to fucking go to this alternative school, you know what I mean? Like, my mom would have definitely been pissed as fuck, you know what I mean? Like, if she known I would have went to this alternative school, because then, like, I would have to find a way out there, you know what I mean? Because it was, like, it was close to, like, in my area of this small town, you know what I mean? If you guys don't know, I live in fucking Radcliffe, Kentucky, you know what I mean? But it's, like, still in that area, but still you would have to drive. It would have been too much, you know what I mean? And for what's the point from, I would have gotten sent there for being, like, a fucking uncontrollable kid, you know what I mean? Like, that wasn't good, you know what I mean? Like, I knew I didn't want to go to Brown Street. Like, that was, like, a fear everybody talked about. Like, I don't want to go to Brown Street, I don't want to go to Brown Street, I don't want to go to Brown Street, you know what I mean? And, like, it just wouldn't have been good, you know? And after literally he told me that, like, I literally straightened up for the rest of the fucking year. Like, I wasn't getting, like I said, I wasn't getting into no shit. Like, it literally, like, scared me fucking straight. You know what I mean? Like, beyond scared straight. That was my beyond scared straight fucking moment. You know what I mean? Because, like, I just didn't want to go to fucking Brown Street. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm sure I did some more stupid shit the year after that, like, but just for this year, you know what I mean? After he told me, like, I will send you out of here, and, like, I said, he was fucking so serious. He was literally, like, a fucking dad telling their fucking kid, like, to be fucking quiet or listen, to shut the fuck up, I don't know. But literally, the way he was so serious, I was like, I'm done, like, this is literally all I needed. Like, all you needed to say was Brown Street, and I would have shut the fuck up the whole time and, like, been a fucking good kid. I don't fucking know. Didn't want to go to Brown Street. Well, I always tell you, if you ever watch my story times or ever see any of my videos, just be good in school. It's literally not worth it. Like, I literally don't want you guys to, like, get kicked out of your fucking school for being fucking an unruly kid. You know what I mean? Just wait till you get home. I don't know. Like, just don't do it in school. You know what I mean? No, I'm just kidding. Don't do it anywhere. Don't be an unruly kid like me. You know what I mean? Like, follow the rules in school, even though I know it's hard and I know teachers can be annoying. Just don't do my mistakes. Promise? Like I said, I literally straightened up for the rest of the year. Like, I wasn't getting into no shit. Like, I wasn't worried about any of that shit. I literally wanted to, like, do my work and be, like, a good kid for once and, like, just go home. You know what I mean? Like, that literally scared me straight. But I guess, honestly, it probably needed to happen. Like, I needed to hear that, or needed to be, like, scared straight, obviously, because I just spit on myself. And, I just needed that moment. You know, I needed him to fucking say that. You know what I mean? Even though, like, fuck you, but, like, I needed that moment because, like, it literally scared me straight, and I was good for, like, literally the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm scared. Like I said, I'm terrified to advocate because I'm like, I don't want them to be bad like me. I don't want them to do the stupid ass shit that I do. You know what I mean? This is why I make these videos and tell you guys, don't do the stupid shit I do. Just don't. It's not worth it. But yeah, guys, that pretty much ends this video. Literally, like, I was scared fucking straight after he told me that. Like, literally, I thought I was going to shit myself. I thought my stomach was literally going to fall out of my stomach. I don't even know if that makes sense. Like, I was literally so scared. But obviously, it fucking worked because, like, I didn't go to fucking Brown Street, you know what I mean? But, yeah, you guys, just don't do what I do. I hope you guys like this story time. Like always, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.